Let's see what were the beauty standards through the time. Egypt. Thin was in and curved hips weren't often depicted, but small, firm breasts were admired. Expressive eyes and black hair with long and graceful neck were complemented by a very slim body. Ancient Greece. Ancient Greeks believed that physical beauty was a blessing that had a direct correlation to internal beauty. The body was considered a temple, therefore it should be treated as such. Ancient Rome inherited the same Greek standards about symmetry and harmony. Medieval. At the time, Christianity teachings were about modesty. Expectations of married women dictated that heads be covered. Voluptuous bellies was a sign of fertility and motherhood. Renaissance. Ancient Greek culture and ideals of beauty were rediscovered, women's bodies being depicted more voluptuously. The silhouette was comprised of a tight-fitting bodice and a heavy fuller long skirt down to the ankles. Mannerism. It was particularly known for purposely disproportionate the figure. Elongated necks with long limbs and an emphasis on self-conscious artifice over realistic depiction. Baroque. Baroque's ideal of beauty brought the proverbial voluptuous female body. Puffy sleeves and an exposed neckline with the hair held up by ribbons was in fashion. Rococo. The ideal woman became slim, with tight waist with a pale complexion. Thick white paint would be worn on the faces, with heavy red blush and powdered hair. Theatrical pastel colors with flower motifs were in fashion. Neoclassicism. Newly rediscovered Greco-Roman ideals, inspired from classical antiquity, became fashionable. Simple colors and geometrical patterns were popular. Pale makeup and puffy powdered hair were still in fashion. The Empire. It was a continuation of the neoclassical ideals. But after the French Revolution, everything that was related to monarchy beauty standards, as heavy makeup, wigs and corsets were replaced by a classical Roman Empire style influenced by Napoleon I. Romanticism. Romanticism and subsequent Victorian times reinforced the ideal of feminine beauty in slim, wasp-like waistline, fragile female body with small hands and feet and no makeup. Impressionism. The impressionistic perception of beauty maintained a slim waist and a new female silhouette, the bustle. A pale face was still a standard of upper class and beauty. Heavy makeup was only related for lower class and prostitutes. The Expressionism. In the 20th century, the ideals of beauty began to change with increasing speed. Almost every single decade. Stay tuned for the second part of 20th and 21st century beauty standards. Don't forget to follow for more fashion history trends and more.